Amber Heard, you're done for. I hope and I honestly pray that her career is done for after this shit. I'll explain why later, but trust and believe, I hope she's done. Let's talk about this.
Now let's be facts.
Okay, so first thing I'll say is Johnny Depp honestly is like taking one for the team, okay? The men's team in this regard, okay? Because he's such a big public figure, such a big name celebrity or whatever the case is. So for him to go public with something like this is crazy to me. And honestly, it's surprising. I'm not even gonna lie. And that's me saying it's surprising is a part of the problem. I'm not gonna front. I'll be the first to admit that. But him doing this right now, this case that's going on with him and Amber Heard, is so beautiful to me, man. And I hope it's gonna actually lead to some progress in this regard and in terms of, you know, domestic violence against men. I hope and I pray for that. But at the same time, I could be honest, and while this could be like a outlier in that regard of the you know, domestic violence against men, I don't think it's gonna lead to that much of significant progress. And why I say he's taking one for the team is that he's a big name celebrity. We know Johnny Depp, right? We all know who that is, right? So, and you know that the stigma, we all know the stigma that's placed on men that go public with domestic violence from a woman. Like when a man tells someone, male or female, I'm not even going for it, this goes for both of us though. Like, if a man tells another man that they've been getting beaten by a woman, most men, I'm not gonna lie, most men would be like, what the hell, you letting your girl beat on you or something like that? Now, if you tell a woman that same thing, she'd probably laugh at your ass. She would dead ass probably start cracking up. And that's a part of the damn problem here, man. I'm not even gonna lie, that is a part of the problem. There's a whole social agenda against men, against men going public with domestic violence against them. That's why most men don't do that shit. I just read here, right? I want y'all to see it. About 1 in 3 men experience contact sexual violence, physical violence, you know, stalking, all of that stuff. Now, I want y'all to notice, right? Now, I want y'all to know that these statistics, that word is difficult for me to say, but these stats right here, they have to formulate these stats from people that go and report these type of things. Most men do not report these things. And that's why I say that while this could be monumental, this case right here could be monumental for, you know, domestic violence against men, I don't think it will be. Because just the fact that it's about 1 in 3 men, that just means that that's 1 in 3 men that actually go and report that. The amount of domestic violence against men that goes unreported, I know that shit is staggering. I bet you could probably line up like 20 guys, random 20 guys, and probably like 10 of them, maybe 11 of them could say they girl or ex-girl probably hit them before. I'm not even gonna get too deep into that because I have stories, but I'm not getting into that, but I'm just saying. So I definitely respect Johnny Depp even more for even going public with this shit. I'm not even gonna front about that. So I'm not gonna get all the way into the case because it's so deep now. It's so crazy now. The case is not even done yet as of this video. So I'm not gonna get all the way into the case. I just wanted to point out the social aspect of it. The whole, you know, domestic violence against men damn near being a joke to people. Like the social stigma against that shit is astounding. Now I will say amongst men, I feel like that's changing a little bit. Like I feel like the narrative around that is changing. Like if you tell another man that you're getting abused by a girl, he would have more sympathy for you, more empathy for you. But honestly, like, I think it's at a point now where most guys wouldn't even feel comfortable telling their mom. The stigma around it. Because your mom, you know, is old school. Very much old school. It's like, huh? You ain't a girl beat on your ass? Come on, man. You know, be a man. You know, be a man about it. Or some shit like that. And That's the problem right there. And there's a big thing, a big part of this damn case that made me laugh, but not in a hysterical haha kind of way. It was just funny how crazy this woman is. I want y'all to hear this part of the trial that went viral, and I couldn't help but address this shit. Here it is.
On my nose.
Tell people that it was a fair fight and see what the jury and judge think. Tell the world, Johnny. Tell them Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp, man, I'm a victim too of domestic violence, and yes. I know it's a fair fight. And see how many people believe or side with you.
So pretty much in essence, she's like, tell the jury that you as a man is being abused and see if they believe you. Ain't that crazy? And what made that even crazier to me is the fact that I know, like, a lot of the cases that go unreported, the woman would say some shit like that. And that would be a deterrent for that man, because more likely than not, that man is gonna agree with that shit. Like, you know what? If I go and tell a female police officer that my girl is beating on me, what is she gonna think of me? And that's the stigma right there. I want to keep pointing that out. I want y'all to keep hearing that word. The stigma around it is why most men don't report that shit. I want y'all to know that. If you have a guy friend, like women out there, if you have a guy friend, just check on him and ask him, has he ever been beaten before? And more likely than not, he's probably gonna lie to you. But if he tells you the truth, if he tells you that he has, honestly, you should believe him. It goes unreported, man. It really goes unreported. That's, like, honestly, man, I have so much respect for Johnny Depp, bro. I'm not even gonna front. He was blackballed for a few years because of this shit. Cause I have to bring this up too. The headline, like, when Amber Heard first was saying he was being abusive, is oh, Johnny Depp is a woman beater. Oh, his career's over. Oh, cancel Johnny Depp. That was the initial thing, even before this shit went to trial. And now that this shit is on trial, I don't see any major news outlets covering this shit the same way they was covering it when it was perceived that Johnny Depp was the abuser. I don't see anything saying Amber Heard, the man beater, Amber Heard, the manipulating abuser. I don't see anything saying that from popular media. I've seen a lot of YouTube videos about it, or not seen, but I've seen like the memes and shit going on. And I'm like, yo, that's what the frick we need, bro. That's what we need in this regard, man. Because if it was true, if Johnny Depp was actually doing what she was accusing him of doing, the headlines would be astounding right now, bro. But the fact that it's coming out now that she's the abuser, I'm waiting for the headlines. I'm waiting for the headlines, bro. I'm not seeing any. I'm seeing the memes and shit. I'm seeing the other commentators on YouTube addressing it, but I want to see the shit from the media. You know, they was ready to alienate Johnny Depp, bro. Ready, because that's another part of the problem too. Whenever it comes out that a woman is being abused or whatever the case is, they quick to jump down the man's throat. There's another part. I just wanted to address this real quick. So I read an article around it because I know this has been going on for so long now. That's why I say it's so deep now. But there's an article, and she said, Amber Heard, okay? She says, during the entirety of our relationship, Johnny has been verbally and physically abusive to me, which was a fucking lie. So I endured excessive emotional, verbal, and physical abuse from Johnny, which has included angry, hostile, humiliating, and threatening assaults to me whenever I questioned his authority or disagreed with him. All a fucking lie. But guess what? The media took that shit and ran with it. Blackballed his ass for no reason. I love it. I love it, bro. But that's why I want to make this point clear one more time. This is why a lot of these cases against men go unreported. Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end of it, I really appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe. Johnny Depp, bro, I respect the hell out of you, and I hope I hope, honestly, if he wants to go back into acting, whatever the case is, I hope he's not blackballed. And I hope they cancel the frick out of Amber Heard, like they was gonna do to Johnny Depp if the accusations against him was true. Okay? Let me know what y'all think. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. Link in my description, book a consultation. Let's talk about this some more, man. Anything you want to talk about. More videos coming soon, man.